The, obviously you can see like the eye, since the lighting, like the light I have is on this side, not this side, like right here, it makes it look a little more shadowy, but it's not that dark. I mean, it's dark, but not as dark as it will tend to look over here. So, just getting that out of the way. So, the first thing is she has kind of like a brown, smoky kind of like look, and it's really cute, and I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow trio in TS14. There's no real like name of the palette, but it is the colors in it are the highlight, the brown, and the suede. So if that means anything, then yeah. Okay, so obviously I primed my eye already, just with Urban Decay's Primer Potion, the original one. And we're going to take probably the suede, I believe, that color, and we're just going to put that on our lid. Make the line a little nicer. And then after that, we're going to take the brown color, the one in the middle, and we're going to put that outside over the color we just put down. Just adds more depth to like the regular brown. Then we have that. And we're gonna take the second color just on the tip of that brush and just kind of right there. Just like maybe right to like the middle of your lower lash line. Okay, so next, from my Kat Von D Ludwig palette, I'm going to take the color Feather, which is this color, and I'm going to take this brush, which is meant to be a concealer brush, but I'm not obviously using it as that, and we're going to take about that much just on the tip, and we're going to do from like your outer corner right until like the, I don't know, just the outer 2/3 of your eye, maybe you could say. I'm gonna feather it out, and then I'm gonna blend that. Now, I don't know what kind of brush this is, like, other than an Eco Tools, because it's the only brush I've seen that looks like this, honestly. And it is fluffy, but it has, you know, a little tip, and it just says blend on it, so I don't know. And then take that color on the tip again, and except this time just go just a little bit in. Okay, so now we're done, or we're almost done with that. We'll go back to that later. We're going to take, I'm just using all these random things because these are the only colors I had. This is just some Sephora palette, and this brown color right there. We're going to take that on a Sephora double-sided shadow brush, the shadow side, just a very teeny bit. And we're going to put that into the crease. And we're not going to extend the crease up too far, just so we have a little something. Okay, so now it is time to get no brush. Where is it? Okay, this little angles brush. Oh yeah, fill in your eyebrows. I do that before, but it doesn't matter when you do it. Okay, and we're taking the color Lucifer, which is just the black. Up there, Spike Peter, there I am. Just the black color Lucifer. We're going to line our water. I like to use powder more because, let me just clean it up over here, because it absorbs the moisture more and it stays a bit longer than just a pencil. So that's a tip. Yeah, so. Okay, now we're going to use Maybelline's eyeliner, the Line Express in bronze. Looks like that. And we're going to just right here, okay, a little further down than I planned, but just right there, line, and then line your eyes. This line can be messy, whatever. It's thick, messy, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then you're just going to make sure you get close to the lash line because you want to define the lashes too. Okay, so now on the other side, if you don't have to use this specific pencil, but just to let you know, on the other side there's a little smudger. You can buy a smudge brush like this, and you're just going to smudge the line on the top so that it kind of flows into the brown. And just smudge very lightly. Very lightly. And then you have this look. Same as the other one. You can see this one much better than this one because I told you it's a little more shadow. Okay, so now that you have this cute look, you're basically done. I personally want, you're basically done with your eyes. I personally just like to highlight. This is just a peach color. It just makes a little bit of a subtle difference. And then I'm taking Maybelline Falsies Mascara in Blackest Black. Okay, and then a tip for your lower lashes is get a paper towel. This is like red carpet, celebrity tip right here. Get a towel. And to make sure you get every lash and you don't get it on your makeup, just stroke down. And then you can see when you get clumps, just down, and it gets literally every lash done. And then a little tip that I learned is take the little eyebrow comb and you can comb your little clumps out. But of course, being me, I did get a little bit down here, but wait till that dries and then take it off. Okay. And that's it for her eyes. Just add a little bit of some rosy blush on and just a pink, nude, whatever lip. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Can't nobody blame us for acting famous. That's right, famous. Planet Hollywood.